Pantoufleee! Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new in-shop video, and as you all know, the WZ-112-2 came back in the shop for 12,500 gold. You have three offers. You have one with 12,500 gold where you only have the tank. You have one more with 15,000 gold where you get the attachment and the legendary camo, and also I believe there is a third one with 70,500 gold, which allow you to get the WZ with the attachment and the legendary camo and the WZ-111. So, concerning the three offers, I would say the best one here is the one with, I would say 12,500 gold, because you don't want to have the WZ-111 because this tank is shit. So, concerning the tank, what do you need to know? If we sum up the characteristics really quickly, you have the average 122mm gun you have on pretty much every Russian tanks, which means you'll have a good alpha damage, but a really bad accuracy. You also have a really great armor. In my opinion, this one with the WZ-112-2, these two tanks have the best armor at tier 8 for the Russian heavies. Even if it's not a Russian, I know it's Chinese, but Chinese are copying the tanks from Russian tech trees. So basically, that's a Russian tank. Let's be honest here. And also the mobility. The mobility is quite good on this thing. You'll go around 40 kilometers per hour, which is quite amazing, knowing you have a really great armor. The only weak spot is the hull armor, the lower part of the hull armor, but concerning the upper part, it's really well armored. I think it's about 270mm, and if you angle it, you can go up to 350mm, which means nothing is gonna penetrate you. So, how do you want to play this tank? Really simple. This tank works pretty well in side scrap. Why? Because you have spaced armor on the side of the tank. Also, I don't think you have any kind of weak spot on the hull or the turret, which means you can work in hull down really well. And this tank is meant to be played aggressively. Play this tank only if you like aggressive playstyle. That's important. And here, that's exactly what I wanted to show you, the side scrap. As you can see here, we went for a side scrap shot here, and it worked perfectly because my tank is OP as fuck on concerning the armor. Now we only have the object. We have the WZ-112-2 and the MX-M4 Liberty, which are pushing. I don't really know why they did that, because they are pushing two tanks. 2 versus 4, which is a bit weird because you truly know you're not gonna be able to win anything by doing that, but still, they went for suicide. No problem, we will take care of the rest of your team, buddies. So now we only have to deal, and you see we only have to do the VK, and as you can see we have a pretty decent mobility because I went here really fast, which is nice. Definitely something nice about this tank. Are we gonna be able to finish it? I think so, because the SU-122-44 is hiding. So yeah, the kill is for us, and now the VK. Look at that. Look at my armor. Here I angled, sorry. And as you can see, he tried to shoot my upper plate armor, but he bounced because you have 270mm of armor. Really, this thing is all about armor and playing aggressively while using your armor to make everyone bounce. To me, that's one of my favorite tanks in the game at tier 8. That's definitely a hell of a heavy. I would say I can compare it to the WZ-112-2 because this tank, in globally every kind of situation, is gonna do well, unlike the WZ-112-2, which will struggle in some kind of situations, even if it's rare, I gotta say it. But yeah, definitely. This tank is really crazy, and I really love the attachment also, the anti-hit thing. By the way, yeah, concerning the attachment, maybe something you need to know about this tank. The attachment is called anti-hit, which means it should, in real life, it should prevent hit shell from shooting the back of your tank. But here, in World of Tank Blitz, in order not to make the game, too much pay to win, this thing, this hit net is not in the model collision of the tank, which means you will go through even with hit. So don't worry, you can shoot hit at the back of the WZ turret. And finishing talking about this, we take the last kill. As you can see, I tried to face hug him a bit, trying to move my turrets to limitate himself, to limitate the T-25-2 in order not for him to be able to shoot at my weak spots, and it worked perfectly. 4.2k damage, first class high caliber medal, quite a nice victory, 1.2k experience. I think that was a nice game, even if it's not an ace tanker. It shows you most of the things you have to know about the tank, the mobility, the armor, etc. So I hope you enjoyed. Of course, the tank is worth it, and don't forget you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantoufleee over.